Corrine Brown breaking down and sobbing during cross-examination on her second day on the witness stand at her federal corruption trial. As she left court this afternoon, she spoke a few words to Jim Piggott.
Continue to pray for me.
That's what we'll let him know. Thank you.
When her emotions overcame her, Brown could be heard saying, quote, "They're trying to destroy my life." She was then escorted out of the courtroom when the judge called a recess so she could calm herself and resume testifying.
When court resumed, Brown was finished on the stand before noon and the defense rested. Both sides will give closing arguments Monday, and then the jury will get the case. The most widely followed criminal trial in recent Jacksonville history. Channel 4's Jim Piggott was there for every bit of it. He's joining us live downtown. Jim?
You know, we saw all sides of Corrine Brown today. There was a very emotional side when she broke down in tears. We also saw her joking today, and there was the apologetic side as she decided to take some of the blame. Corrine Brown was talking about Ronnie Simmons, saying she had no idea he was stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars meant to go to children's scholarships and giving it to her. She was so upset, she broke down on the stand, sobbing and in tears, said, "They're trying to destroy my life." She had to be taken out of the courtroom to regain her composure. Attorney Rhonda Peoples-Waters was in court when this went down.
Yes, I do think it will have an impact for those jurors that think that that breakdown was sincere. They may interpret that to mean that this woman was a victim of this incident.
But when Brown returned, prosecutors drilled her on the money, asking how it could end up with more than $149,000 in her bank account and she not know it. She tried explaining that by saying some of it was from loans and gifts, and then added she had birthdays, Christmases, and sometimes boyfriends. But Brown could not explain why she claimed giving thousands of dollars to charity on her taxes, yet having no record of those donations. As for her finances and bills, she said, "I'm just like everyone else. I know how to rob Peter to pay Paul." But one question that came up time and time again is why she trusted Ronnie Simmons. And did she ask him to put the stolen money into her bank account? No, 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 never, never. You know yourself, I had many discussions with Ronnie, and I never thought Ronnie was stealing. I always thought it was his money, his reimbursement. But she couldn't explain why Simmons would put his own money into her account. So what did she admit to? Well, she's taking responsibility. She said she should have looked closer at her taxes. She just didn't. She trusted other people on that. And for her congressional staff, she says she should have been watching them a lot closer as well. So she takes full responsibility for that. But she says she denies that she did anything wrong, that there was no fraud and no conspiracy. So that was the situation here in court today. We're live at the federal courthouse. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.
Jim, could you see from your vantage point in the courtroom how the jury reacted to Brown?
Well, everybody was looking at Brown, and I was there, and I glanced over at the jury. They were looking at her, but then the judge immediately dismissed the jury to get them out of the room while she tried to bring her back to composure. What they did is they just walked straight out. They didn't look back. I was looking for that, and they went right out. So it remains to be seen how this is really going to affect this jury.
All right, Jim Piggott reporting live for us today. Jim, thank you.